Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate with you. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Agun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's jump into this reading. This is a 5-card spread. Okay, let me show you your cards. You have the 4 of Wands in the upright. You got the 2 of Swords in the reverse. You have the Moon, not the Moon, you do have the Moon, but you have the High Priestess in the reverse. You have the 5 of Cups in the upright, rounding out the spread, Moon in reverse. Okay, you have at the top of the deck, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Let's get into this reading, y'all, because I am picking up some dark magic stuff, but I don't know if it's only something that someone is sending to you. These could be spells, possibly love spells gone wrong that you may have done as well. So I'll talk about it all because I'm definitely feeling like your ancestors, regardless of whether it is someone sending it to you or you're the one that did it, your ancestors are playing cleanup. Okay, 4 of Wands. I really strongly feel ancestors. The other reason why I feel like they're cleaning up so quickly for you is because, again, I'm getting gates. The gate is open. Portals are open. Something. So you have a gate here for your ancestors, right? You have a gate here with the Moon. A gate again with the High Priestess. Gate with the Hierophant. And even in the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, like blocking it, close the gate, right? So then there's this energy of Venus. How we're getting Venus is through Taurus and Libra, okay? And then we have the Moon, and we're getting the Moon through the High Priestess and the Moon. Cancerian and Piscean energy, okay? There's also Scorpio energy here in the 5 of Cups. All right. So how do I feel about this? This could go a couple ways. And I'm just, for whatever way resonates, take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, let it go. So the Moon and the Moon and the High Priestess could indicate magic, dark magic, especially something negative because they're both in the reverse. Okay. But then we also have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This could talk about a negative karmic connection. Okay. Negative karmic connection. You might not have known it was negative, and I'll get into it. Okay, so this is initiation. This is initiation into like the occult. But guys, take that as it resonates because, like I told you, it could be that someone you meet teaches you things they know. All right, this could be I joined a spiritual group in person or online. Anything like that. Okay, so but if here, what I'm picking up is a very spiritual connection, okay, with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. One person could be more into the occult, one could be more religious, or one could be more skilled at teaching the other, okay, because the Hierophant is, I know the secrets, and now I'm teaching it to you in a way that you understand, okay? But see, when you have Venus's energy with the Moon, that's about love, compassion, beauty. One of the things that may have caught another person's eye or your eye is attraction or longing feelings. So you either thought somebody is so beautiful, you want them, you got to keep them, got to have them, or somebody feels that way about you. But this is something that ends up being a regret with the 5 of Cups. Okay. And for some people, okay, the regret is you may have, because after your Hierophant, okay, after the Hierophant was the 8 of Swords. You didn't see it. You didn't see that this person wasn't the one. Okay, 8 of Swords can mean I sometimes think that somebody's the one and they're not the one. I didn't see that they were not the one, and then I end up getting my heart broken in some kind of way. Okay? With the 3 of Swords, because the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords is saying I'm protecting my heart, or this is a need to. So guys, if this hasn't completed itself, or you find yourself in the midst of this situation, this reading is telling you to protect your heart. Okay, protect your heart, right? If you feel a connection with somebody and you don't know where it's going, like I know I feel something for them, but something feels wrong, or I feel like I'm under a spell. Okay, so you're protecting your heart. You could be running away from love. 5 of Cups with the 7 of Swords is saying someone doesn't want to be tied down in a relationship. Someone doesn't want to be tied down in a relationship. Now, this could be you. This could be you. It's saying like maybe, oh, I didn't know this person was that bad. I'm ready to back off. When I decided to pull away, that's when they started sending dark magic. Or it's, I was really interested in the person that I was learning this stuff, learning about different things with. And I come to find out that they are more of a player, or they're not looking to settle down, which is why we get this 8 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. You probably just didn't see it. You didn't see it because the energies, when you get this, you guys have a very strong moon energy here. Very strong. It's double moons, basically. 2 moons. In the reverse, though. So what this is telling me is, for some, not all, because somebody is probably just doing witchcraft because they being bogus. But some of you are in such a way about, like in the reverse with the Hierophant and the High Priestess in reverse, some of you guys are supposed to be teaching yourselves the things that you want to know. But this Moon Venus is talking about friendship. Like, I want a friend. I want someone to do this with. You, instead of doing it yourself, you sought out help. And seeking out help in this, I don't want to call it desperate because don't nobody want to be called desperate, but a despair, okay? Or, a longing or a loneliness. But it was strong. It pulled something in. It pulled in a lesson. It pulled in a karmic. Pulled in the karmic energy, right? And then that's where it's like, what the hell did I do? Or you did a spell on someone who is not your vibrational match. Just a warning, whether you did or didn't do this, but you could be thinking about it because the 8 of Swords is here. So let's say you feel a spark for somebody and they're just not responding fast enough, and you feel like you want to do a come to me spell or some sort of love bath or something around pulling that person in. Be careful, because these things turn people who are low vibrational into obsessive people. And see, this is where we could also find vengefulness coming out in the 5 of Cups, right? So, I ended up making a player, cheater, whatever this is, because this is somebody who doesn't want to be tied down. Somehow they're stuck in my energy now because I did something, right? And this is what your ancestors are trying to fix. Y'all got your ancestors working overtime. Look, because even the 4 of Wands is next to the 2 of Swords. They're trying to block this from you, trying to block it away from you, or prevent you from going any further with something. Give me a second. Yeah, 7 of Swords and High Priestess is a man or a woman that you can't have. Now, see, I don't know if this is the thing. This is why you guys take it as it resonates, and hope I'm not triggering or offending anybody, but, a person you can't have, either someone feels like you're out of their league or vice versa, or the situation isn't right. Maybe that person is the teacher, I'm the student. So someone's going about something to make something happen that should not be happening, or either looks bad to other people, but you want them, they want you, or you want them in the energy, and don't do it. Because you can't. It's not even about all this beauty, compassion, love stuff. It's not about that, actually. The person just isn't your person. I think there's something, right? The High Priestess and the Moon, you got clouded judgment. This could be either a clouded judgment because of psychic interference, or you're just really not looking at something as it truly is, right? No one's out of your league. Nobody is, because if you're grown, whether you're my teacher or not, if we're grown, we can do whatever we got to do. It's the fact that this person is just not the person, okay? So don't let that kind of stuff cloud you. right? I don't know what this deep secrets is about. Definitely. Hold on, give me a second. Right. High Priestess, 7 of Swords. You're not, because you didn't want to get something done yourself, you were seeking help, right? You didn't want to do it yourself. I wasn't getting it done. This energy of the Two of Swords in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, could be saying when it came to the spiritual stuff, I was having a block, or I was feeling lazy about it. So I thought that I would reach out to somebody who could help me a little bit further, push me along. Guys, I got caught in that and I wasted a lot of money. Definitely. Instead of just sitting down, teaching myself a particular path, right? Trying to get a boost of energy from somebody else was a bad idea. Bad idea. So this is why this isn't happening. So if it's not on a love scale, like, cause the person I was trying to learn from, I wasn't trying to fall in love with, but I ended up wasting a lot of money because I didn't want to do it myself, and I could have done it all myself. There was nothing that person was telling me that was at all helpful. It's just like the very first 2-3 building blocks of something, nothing really to build on. So, and that's the thing, right? You're building with the 4s. You're building right now. Don't get lazy on yourself, especially when it comes to spirituality. Because if you guys are, going a little deeper into something different, venturing into esoteric, metaphysical, pagan, witchcrafty kind of things, got to be careful with the type of people you're learning from. Because I'm picking up spells and darkness and Scorpio energy of regret, of possible vengeance, plans. These are plans. 7 of Swords, deliberate plans. And like I said, do not, on a person who is like, because I'm not trying to label nobody low vibrational. If you're not in the right vibration, you can't even see who was supposed to be your person. So, with 8 of Swords energy, if you're not looking or undecided or like, don't go do a spell on somebody because you can make them obsessed. Remember what happened to that dude in The Craft? Y'all remember The Craft? He fell out the window. That's what happened to him. And he was all obsessed with her and tried to rape her. So it was all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not saying that it's going to go that far. I'm just saying, look what happens when you do magic on people who are not your person, right? So if it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And guys, don't forget your ancestors are helping you. You may want to give them an offering. So once you decide to detach yourself from this, give your ancestors offerings constantly, especially if you are feeling dark magic, okay? Somebody is obsessed, they can't get over you. So give your offerings to your ancestors, say your prayers, but work on whatever you were trying to work on yourself, okay? So if it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see you later.